ಕರುಣದಿಂದಲೀ ಇಂದಿರಾಪತಿ ಇವರ ಮುಂದೆ ಕುಣಿವನು. ಅಂಧವಚನವಾಣಿ ಜಗೆ ತಂದು ತೋರ್ವನು. ಉದಯ ಕಾಲ ಮದಳನಾದರೂ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಉದಯವಾಹುದು. ಸರಿಗಲ್ಲವೋ ದಾಸರು ಫಲಬಲ್ಲನು. ಪಡಿಸವುದಿದು ಕೇಳಿ ಕುಡಿಗರಹಿತನು. ಸ್ಮರಿಸಿ ಬದುಕಿರೋ ದಿವ್ಯ ಚರಣ ಕೆಳಗಿರೋ. ದುರಿತ ತರೆದು ಪರವ ವಿಜಯ ಗುರುಗಳೆಂಬರ. ದುರಿತ ತರೆದು ಪರವ ವಿಜಯ ಗುರುಗಳೆಂಬರ. ದುರಿತ ತರೆದು ಪರವ ವಿಜಯ ಗುರುಗಳೆಂಬರ.
ಹರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಹರಿಗೆ ಪರದೇವತೆ. ಹರಿ ಸರ್ವವಿಶ್ವಮಯ ಜಗತ್ತು. ಹರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಹರಿಗೆ ಪರದೇವತೆ. ಹರಿ ಸರ್ವವಿಶ್ವಮಯ ಜಗತ್ತು. ಹರಿವಿಲ್ಲದನ್ಯತ್ರ ದೈವಗಳಿಲ್ಲವೆಂದು ಪುರಗರ ಹೆಡೆಯನು ಪೀಳಿಯು ಹೇಳುವೆನಯ್ಯ. ಹರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಹರಿಗೆ ಪರದೇವತೆ. ಹರಿ ಸರ್ವವಿಶ್ವಮಯ ಜಗತ್ತು. ಜಗವ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸುವ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನಿಂದ ಮರ. ಜಗವ ಸಂಹರಿಸುವ ರುದ್ರಮೊಮ್ಮಗ. ಜಗವ ಸಂಹರಿಸುವ ರುದ್ರಮೊಮ್ಮಗನು. ಜಗದ ಪಾವನೆ ಮಗಳಯ್ಯ. ಜಗದ ಜೀವನ ಮಾತೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಹರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಹರಿಯೇ ಪರದೇವತೆ. ಹರಿ ಸರ್ವವಿಶ್ವಮಯ ಜಗತ್ತು. ವಿಶ್ವತೋ ಮುಖ ನೀನೇ ವಿಶ್ವತೋ ಚಕ್ಷು ನೀನೇ. ವಿಶ್ವತೋ ಮುಖ ನೀನೇ ವಿಶ್ವತೋ ಚಕ್ಷು ನೀನೇ. ವಿಶ್ವತೋ ವಿಶ್ವಮಗನು ನೀನೇ. ಆಗಮನಿಗಮ ಪುರಾಣಗಳೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಯೋಗಿಗಣಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಿದೆ. ನಾಗಶಯನ ಭೂಷಣವಂತ ಭಾಗವತ ರವಿಯ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ. ಆಗಮನಿಗಮ ಪುರಾಣಗಳೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಯೋಗಿ ಜನಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಿದೆ. ನಾಗಶಯನ ಭೂಷಣವಂತ ಭಾಗವತ ರವಿಯ ಪುರಂದರ
ಚೇರಲ್ಲಿ ಊಟ ಊಟ ಸೋನಾ
ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
ಅಪ್ಸರ ಸ್ತ್ರೀಯರು ಮೈ ಮರೆತೀರೆ ಯಾದವರಾಯ ಬೃಂದಾವನದೊಳು ಏನಾದವ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೀರೆ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಳ್ಳಲೂತ ಪಾಡುತ್ತ ಸರಿಗಮ ಪದನಿ ಸ್ವರಗಳ ನುಡಿಸುತ್ತ ಕರಗಲಿ ಕೊಳಲೂತ ಪಾಡುತ್ತ ಸರಿಗಮ ಪದನಿ ಸ್ವರಗಳ ನುಡಿಸುತ್ತ ಹರಿಹರ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮರು ನಲಿದಾಡುತ್ತಿರೆ ತುಂಬುರು ನಾರದ ಪಾಡುತ್ತಿರೆ ಯಾದವರಾಯ ಬೃಂದಾವನದೊಳು ನೀನು ನಾಡವ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರೆ ಅರವಿಂದ ದಳನಯನ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅರವಿಂದ ದಳನಯನ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕರುಗಳ ಸಹಿತ ಗೋಕುಲವೆಲ್ಲ ಕರುಗಳ ಸಹಿತ ಗೋಕುಲವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿರಿಗಾಗಿ ಮೇಗಾಗಿ ಕೇಶವರಾಯ ಕರುಗಳ ಸಹಿತಲೇ ಯಾದವರಾಯ ಬೃಂದಾವನದೊಳು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾದವರಾಯ ಬೃಂದಾವನದೊಳು
ಹರೇ ವೆಂಕಟ ಶೈಲವಲ್ಲಭ ಪಾಲಿಸು ನೀಯನ್ನ ಹರೇ ವೆಂಕಟ ಶೈಲವಲ್ಲಭ ಪಾಲಿಸು ನೀಯನ್ನ ದುರಿತ ದೂರ ನೀನಲ್ಲದೆ ಧರೆಯೊಳು ದುರಿತ ದೂರ ನೀನಲ್ಲದೆ ಧರೆಯೊಳು ಪೊರೆಬರನ ಕಾಣೆ ನಿನ್ನಾಣೆ ಹರೇ ವೆಂಕಟ ಶೈಲವಲ್ಲಭ ಪಾಲಿಸು ನೀಯನ್ನ ಯಾರು ನಿನ್ನ ಹೊರತ್ಯನ್ನನು ಕಾಯುವರು ನೀರಜಾಕ್ಷ ಹರಿಯೇ ಯಾರು ನಿನ್ನ ಹೊರತ್ಯನ್ನನು ಕಾಯುವರು ನೀರಜಾಕ್ಷ ಹರಿಯೇ ಘೋರ ದುರಿತಗಳ ದೂರ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ದೈವ ಕಾಣೆ ನಿನ್ನಾಣೆ ಹರೇ ವೆಂಕಟ ಶೈಲವಲ್ಲಭ ಪಾಲಿಸು ನೀಯನ್ನ ಮಂಗ ಮಹನೀಯ ಗುಣ ಇಂದಿರೇಶ ಅರವಿಂದ ನಯನ ಎನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ನೀನೇ ಇಂದಿರೇಶ ಅರವಿಂದ ನಯನ ಎನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ನೀನೇ ಓದಿದವರ ಗವೃಂದ ಕಡೆವ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಂದರಾದಿಧರನೇ ಶ್ರೀಧರನೇ ಹೊಂದಿದವರ ಗವೃಂದ ಕಡೆವ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಂದರಾದ್ರಿಧರನೇ ಶ್ರೀಧರನೇ ಹರೇ ವೆಂಕಟ ಶೈಲವಲ್ಲಭ ಪಾಲಿಸು ನೀಯನ್ನ ಮಂಗಳಾಂಗ ಮಹನೀಯ ಗುಣಾರ್ಣವ ಗಂಗೋದಿತ ಪಾದ ಮಂಗಳಾಂಗ ಮಹನೀಯ ಗುಣಾರ್ಣವ ಗಂಗೋದಿತ ಪಾದ ಅಂಗಜಪಿತ ಹೀರಾಜ ಶಯನ ಸಿರಿ ರಂಗ ವಿಠಲ ದೊರೆಯೇ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿಯೇ ಅಂಗಜಪಿತ ಹೀರಾಜ ಶಯನ ಸಿರಿ ರಂಗ ವಿಠಲ ದೊರೆಯೇ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿಯೇ ಹರೇ ವೆಂಕಟ ಶೈಲವಲ್ಲಭ ಪಾಲಿಸು ನೀಯನ್ನ ದುರಿತ ದೂರ ನೀನಲ್ಲದೆ ಧರೆಯೊಳು ದುರಿತ ದೂರ ನೀನಲ್ಲದೆ ಧರೆಯೊಳು ಪೊರೆವರನ ಕಾಣೆ ನಿನ್ನಾಣೆ ಹರೇ ವೆಂಕಟ ಶೈಲವಲ್ಲಭ ಪಾಲಿಸು ನೀಯನ್ನ
ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಪಾಲಯ ಮಾಂ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಜ್ಞಾನಗಮ್ಯ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧಿ ನಿನ್ನಡಿಗಾನಮಿಸುವೆ ಪೊರೆ ದೀನ ದಯಾಳೋ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಪಾಲಯ ಮಾಂ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಮಾನದ ಶರಣರ ಸುರಧೇನು ಸರ್ವದಾ ನೀನೆಂದರಿದು ಸದಾನುರಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಧೇನಿಪ ಮನದನು ಮಾನವ ಬಿಡಿಸೋ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಪಾಲಯ ಮಾಂ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಶ್ರೀಕರಾಚಿತ ಪರಾಕು ಅಚ್ಯುತ ಶೋಕನಾಶನ ವಿಶೋಕ ಸುಲಭ ರುದ್ರಾಕುಲ ಕಳೆಯೋ ಕೃಪಾಕರ ಒಲಿದು ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಪಾಲಯ ಮಾಂ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಪನ್ನಗಾಚಲ ಪ್ರಪನ್ನ ವತ್ಸಲ ಭಿನ್ನಪ ಕೇಳು ಜಗನ್ನಾಥ ವಿಠಲ ಧನ್ಯನ ಮಾಡು ಶರಣ್ಯ ಶರಣನ ಭಿನ್ನಪ ಕೇಳು ಜಗನ್ನಾಥ ವಿಠಲ ಧನ್ಯನ ಮಾಡು ಶರಣ್ಯ ಶರಣನ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಪಾಲಯ ಮಾಂ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಜ್ಞಾನಗಮ್ಯ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧಿ ನಿನ್ನಡಿಗಾನಮಿಸುವೆ ಪೊರೆ ದೀನ ದಯಾಳೋ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಪಾಲಯ ಮಾಂ ಶ್ರೀನಿಕೇತನ ಹೂವ ತರುವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹುಲ್ಲ ತರುವ ಹೂವ ತರುವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹುಲ್ಲ ತರುವ ಅವಲ ಕುಮೀರಮಣ ಇವಗಿಲ್ಲ ಗರುವ ಹೂವ ತರುವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹುಲ್ಲ ತರುವ ಒಂದು ಬೆಳಗಿ ತುಳಸಿ ಬಿಂದು ಗಂಗೋದಗವ ಒಂದು ಬೆಳಗಿ ತುಳಸಿ ಬಿಂದು ಗಂಗೋದಗವ ಇಂದಿರಾರಮಣಗೆ ಅರ್ಪಿತವೆನು ಒಂದೇ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಧು ಶಯನ ಮುಕುಂದಯನೇ ಒಂದೇ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಧು ಮುಕುಂದಯನೇ ಎಂದೆಂದು ವಾಸಿಪನ ಮಂದಿರದೊಳಗೆ ಹೂವ ತರುವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹುಲ್ಲ ತರುವ ಪರಿಪರಿಯ ಪುಷ್ಪಗಳ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮಗರ್ಪಿಸಿ ಪರಿಪರಿಯ ಪುಷ್ಪಗಳ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮಗರ್ಪಿಸಿ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣನೆಂದು ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡೆ ಪರಮಾಸಕ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಪರಮಾಸಕ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಕೊಡುವ ತನ್ನ ಅರಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಕೊಡುವ ತನ್ನ ಅರಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಹೂವ ತರುವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹುಲ್ಲ ತರುವ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಕುದುರೆಗಳ ತೊಳೆದು ಪಾಂಡವರ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಕುದುರೆಗಳ ತೊಳೆದು ಪುಂಡರೀಕಾಕ್ಷತ ವಾಹನ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರದರ ವಿಠಲ ಅಂದಜ ವಾಹನ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರದರ ವಿಠಲ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯ ಕೊಂಡಲಾಗಿ ಸಂಚರಿಸು ಹೂವ ತರುವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ತರುವ ಹೂವ ತರುವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ತರುವ ಅವಲ ಕುಮೀರಮಣ ಇವಗಿಲ್ಲ ಗರುವ ಹೂವ ತರುವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹುಲ್ಲ ತರುವ
हिरण्यरोमस्य हिरण्यतन्त्रकलान्नभास्ते हिरण्यवर्णः हिरण्ययात्
ಮುಂದೂರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ
हरिं सुवर्णरजस्रजां चन्दां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं द्वादवेदो महावः तां महावः ध्यायन्तीं पद्मे स्थिता पद्मवर्णां कामिगोपक्वयेश्वरीं चन्द्रां प्रभासां यशसाज्वलन्तीं श्रियं लोके प्रेमजस्तां तां पद्मेमेव शरणमहं प्रपद्ये हेमेन स्थिरां त्वां वृणे आदित्यवर्णेन वचोनिजाता वनस्पतिस्वरवृक्षोर्विल्वः तस्य बलानि तपसानुदन्तमायान्तरायाश्च लक्ष्मीः उपैकतां देवस्य प्रागर्भोजस्विराश्रेष्ठं कीर्तिवृद्धिं ददातु मे तुष्टिकामलां देशामलक्ष्मीं भाषयाम्यहम् आहुतिमसमृद्धिं च सर्वामिर्दुलमे गृहात् गन्धधारां दुरादर्शां नित्यपुष्टां करीषिणीम् ईश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां नामिकोपक्वयेश्वरीं मनसकलाममाहोतिं वाचः तजोदां रूपमन्यस्य श्रीश्वेतां कथमेतया भूता मयिशम्भवकर्तमा श्रियं वाचय मे कुले मातरं पद्मालिनीम् आपस्नमिन्दुसिद्धानि क्रीडसमे गृहे निजदेवी मातरं प्रियं वाचय मे कुले आदरां गुरुचरणीं पुष्टिं वरदाय मालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महाभागकर्णीं गङ्गालां पद्मालिनीं चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महाभाग तां महाजातवेदो लक्ष्मीं मनकामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं प्रमोदं दावोदास्योऽश्वान्विन्देयं पुरुषाननं यस्य चित्रयतो भूत्वा विद्याराज्यवन्तः श्रियपूजनश्रीकामस्तमञ्जते अश्वदायी दोदायी धनदायी महाने धनमिदे जगतां देवी सुरकामांश्यते प्रजनानां भवसि माता आयुष्यं समे न क्रोधो न मात्सर्यं न लोभो नाश्वामति भवन्ति पुण्यानां भक्तानां श्रीलोकसंजते चन्द्राभां लक्ष्मीबीजानां सूर्याभां श्रियमैश्वरीं चन्द्रसूर्याभ्यवर्णाभां लक्ष्मीमुपास्महे सर्वभ्यर्थनं वायुर्धर्मसूर्योदधर्मो धर्मिन्द्रो बृहस्पतिवर्णं धर्मस्पते वैनतेयसोमं विमुजवलं विमुजोतिषः सोमं धनस्य सौम्यो मध्यमिन्द्रां सोमिनाः वरत्रं सुदेवि मामरिदिवो भद्रस्य विष्णुः रोहन्त सर्ववीर्याण्यवब्रह्मद्विषोऽयि पद्माकरे पद्मोरो पद्माक्षी पद्मसम्भवे पद्मां भजस्व पद्माक्षी एकदौक्यं लभाम्यहम् पद्मप्रिये पद्मे पद्महर्षे पद्मालये पद्मगदायताक्षी विश्वप्रिये विश्वलोकोले तत्पादपद्मं मयि गन्धिरस्व महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात् सरस्वती भगवति हरिवल्लभे मनाज्ञे त्रिभुवनभोजयक्रशीयमाह्यम् यावदावत्साधरस्तामिपदकरणे पद्मभद्रायताक्षी जगमेरावस्तरामित्रभगवया शुक्रवस्तोत्तरीया लक्ष्मी दिव्ये जयेन्द्रैर्मणिगणमणिगणैस्नामिदायेव मधुवैः नित्यं सा पद्महासां सर्वमङ्गल्यं सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोस्तुते अरुणकमलगङ्गा तत्रजपुञ्जवर्णा कमले कावेरी यज्ञामुजातां मणिमकुटविचित्रालङ्करे पद्ममाला भवतु भुवनमाता सुन्दरं श्री श्री नमः ॐ यामयानन्दनादादिनवद्वारागिरेयं दुरादर्या सर्वदयोदयात्तं या कलीहिनी या नित्यमुष्टा सर्वाङ्गे सौन्दर्यादिगुणैरपि ईश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां तामिहो तस्मै श्रियं मातर्लक्ष्मीं माधवप्रेमाणि युवां विश्वस्य तलयोगिनः समदागणमादत्तमनादयोगिने ममनागेन देवस्य मनासनस्मै त्वं वेदमानिने वेदवेदविदतेभ्यः त्वं मूलप्रगतिरे विसजानि पुरुषक्यदा यस्वामृतदत्ते भागवस्तमन्तिपाविसे सत्त्वादेहादिलसर्वासाख्ये सत्यमित्यये तिरिकं लहनारत्नं देवोऽसो पुरुषोत्तमः इमान्वानो सततं देवोऽसोमुदः तपत्तिने पद्मवक्ता पद्माक्षे पद्मविष्टरा पद्मद्वयधरा पद्माघोषोदयसमलोपना पद्मार्था पद्मवासा पद्मनाभवनप्रिया पद्मोद्भवत्यजने पद्माजवरवर्णिनीं ब्रह्मापीकामरश्रोणे लम्बालकलसन्मुखीं बिम्बाधरोष्टिं दत्तोदिवारदृगामहे रत्नोदित्रसूत्रामुदशरोधरां कुण्डलप्रलयोद्धरागण्डमण्डलमण्डितां कुचकञ्चुलसञ्चारी हारनिष्ठमनोहरां काञ्ची किञ्चिरमञ्जीरागङ्गनाथेन चतुर्भवत्ताया देवी चतुरार्याल्युक्ता चतुर्वेदोचितमन्त्रिया सप्तदीकां दानिश्यं गुणगुणादायिनीं यते श्रीतात्रिञ्जानसोऽस्मिन् वादिराजेन्द्रजगञ्जीय गुणदर्पणम् इमं सवं परन्मस्य श्रीमान् ज्ञानामृतं सिंहः श्रीकृष्णाय नमः ॐ श्रीकृष्णकुलानाथो वासुदेवस्सनातनः वसुदेवात्मजपुण्यो लीलामाधुर्यविग्रहः श्रीवत्सोत्सरो यशोदावत्सलो हि चतुर्भुजाचक्राधीकरासिंहाविलायुधः यमुनामेघसंहारे बलभद्रव्याम्यः पूर्णनाथेविताहारे जगदाधर्मज्ञः नन्दविग्रह नवनीतविद्वांगो नवनीतनटोकः नवनीतनमाहारो मुचुकुन्दप्रसादिकः शौर्यश्रेष्ठाद्वेषत्रमङ्गीवदरादिभिः शकवारुणाब्धिङ्गोविन्दो योगिनापतिः वत्सपालहरो विदोधीन्द्वाचवर्जनः गणेकरणावरोयोगागर्वज्ञनः उद्दावदाभेदाजातमालश्यामलाकृतिः गोपगोविन्दीश्वरो कोटिलो जनमप्रभः इलापतिपरञ्चोदयादवेन्द्रोयगुप्ताः वनमालीकवासावानयातावाहकः गोवर्धनाचलोद्धत्ता गोपालसर्वपालकः अयोनिरञ्जनकामजनकर्कञ्जलोचनः मुददामुदरानादोर्वारका नायको बलीं तुलसीदामपूर्यणः स्यमन्तकरुणयः नारायणात्मकः
उपजागृतां रोमाणि परमपूर्यः मुच्चिकासुरजानो रामलयुद्धविशारदः संसारवैरी संसारे मुरारी नरकान्तकः अनादि ब्रह्मचारी कृष्णाविनगरकः शिशुपालशिरश्चेता दुर्योधनकान्तकः विदुरात्मयो विष्णवो भगवतकः सत्यवाक् सत्यसङ्कल्पः सत्यभामारतो सुभद्रा पुरुषो विष्णु भीष्ममुक्तिप्रदायकः जगद्गुरु जगन्नाथो वेणनाथविशारदः वृषभासुर विद्युदेवानां सुरकरान्तिकः युधिष्ठिरप्रतिष्ठाता परिर्वधावसंसकः आत्मसारित्रव्यक्तो गीतामृतमहोदतिः कालीय फलमाणिक्यरञ्जितः श्रीपदाम्बुजः दामोदरो यज्ञभोक्तादानवेन्द्रविनाशिनः नारायणपरब्रह्मा वन्दकाश्रवाणः जलक्रीडासमासक्ता गौरीवस्त्रापहारकः पुण्यश्लोकविद्रवादो वेदवेद्योदयानिधिः सर्वगीतात्मकः सर्वग्रहकोपीपरात्परः एवं श्रीकृष्णदेवस्य नाम्नाम् अष्टोत्तरं शतं कृष्णेन कृष्णभक्तानां गीतं गीतामृतम् सौन्द्रं कृष्णप्रेमं शतं तस्मामयावरणं कृष्णनाम अमृतं नाम परम आनन्दकारणम् इति बलवदुःखदं परमायुष्यवर्धनं दानं तुरतं तवस्तेनं यत्कलज्जनमणि जपतां श्रुततामेतत्कोटिकोटिबलं भवेत् पुत्रकृतमतमक्रामामयेनागतिप्रदं धनावहं दरिद्राणां चेच्छूनां व्यावहम् गोकुलानां च पक्षिरपुण्यवर्धनं बालरोगग्रहादीनां शमनं शान्तिमुक्तिदं समस्तकामदं सद्याकोटिजन्मागनाशनम् अन्ते कृष्णस्मरणं भवतावत्रयापहं कृष्णाय यादवेन्द्राय ज्ञानमुद्राय योगिने नाथाय रुक्मिणीशाय नमो वेदान्तवेदिने विमं मन्त्रं जपं नित्यं हृदयनिष्ठं जवानिषि सर्वग्रामग्राम सर्वप्रियतमो नरः पुत्रपौत्रैकैर्व्रतसर्वतीर्थमध्यमान् निर्विश्यभवानन्दे वेङ्कटेशायमान्यमान् ॐ वेङ्कटेशो वासुदेव प्रद्युम्नो अमितविक्रमः जनार्दनो वेङ्कटाचलवासनः सृष्टिकर्ता जगन्नाथो माधवो वत्सवत्सलः गोविन्दो कृष्ण केशवो गरुडध्वजः वराहो वामनश्चैव नारायणदोक्षितः श्रीधरः पुण्डरीकाक्षः सर्वदेवस्तुतोः श्रीनृसिंहमहासिंहसुताकारपुराणः ब्रह्मानादो महेभक्ता भूधरः पुरुषोत्तमः स्थूलपुत्रप्रियशान्तो ब्रह्मादीनामरप्रदः श्रीनिधिसर्वभूतानां भयकल्पयनाशनः श्रीरामो रामभद्रश्च भवदैकमोचकः भूतावासवग्रहावासः श्रीनिवासः श्रीपतिः अर्जुनानन्दगोविन्दो विष्णुवेङ्कटनायकः सर्वदेवैकशरणं सर्वदेवैकैकं समस्तदेववचं सत्येव शिवामि इतीयं दीर्घनीयस्य विष्णोर्वृततेजसः विकराले करेणं पापं तस्य न विद्यते राजद्वारे वनेद्घोरे सङ्ग्रामे रिपुसङ्कटे भूतसर्वशाचारी वयन्नास्ति गारजः अपपुत्रो लभते पुत्रान् निर्धनो धनवान् भवेत् रोगार्तो मुच्यते रोगाबद्धो मुच्येत बन्धनात् यद्यद्यश्च लोके तत्र प्राप्नोति संशयः ऐश्वर्यं राजसम्मानं मुक्तिमुक्तिफलप्रदं विष्णोलोकैकसोपानं सर्वद्वैकनाशनं सर्वैश्वर्यप्रदं सर्वमङ्गलकारकं मायावी परमानन्दं त्यक्त्वा वैकुण्ठमुत्तमं स्वामी पुष्करणीतीरे रमया समोदये कल्याणाद्भुताय कामितार्थप्रदायिने श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथाय श्रीनिवासाय ते नमः वेङ्कटाद्रिसंसारं ब्रह्माण्डे नास्ति किञ्चन वेङ्कटेशसमो देवो न भूतो न भविष्यति एतेन सत्यवाक्येन सर्वार्थान् साधयामि लक्ष्मी नारायण जय लक्ष्मी नारायण
लक्ष्मी नारायण महालक्ष्मी
नारायण मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम मधुसूदन मंगलम देवकी पुत्र मंगलम गरुड़ जो जो श्री कृष्ण परमानंद नंद गोपिय कंद बाला मुकुंद जो 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 बाला सागर Avale avale alare yamine malagi raje jove ilale tangiyara chitta dallavani balavinno paade jogu velaiya
ಕಾಣಿಕೆ ಇದು ತರಬೇಕು ಕಾಣಿಕೆ ಈಗ ಕೊಡೋದು ಈಗ ತಂದಿಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ
ನಂದ ಗೋಪಿಯ ಕಂದ ಬಾಲಾ ಮುಕುಂದ
ಕಾಣಿಕೆ ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು ದೇವರಿಗೆ
ಜೋ 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 ಒಂದು ದೇವ
ರಮಾ ಅವ್ರೆ ಹಾಡು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದಾರ
ಸಣ್ಣದೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಕ್ಷಯ ಬಾಯಿ ಕೇಶವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಅತಿಥಿ ಕೇಶವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಮಾಧವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಗೋವಿಂದಾಯ ನಮಃ ವಿಷ್ಣುವೇ ನಮಃ ಮಧುಸೂದನಾಯ ನಮಃ ಶ್ರೀಕುಮಾರ ವಾಮನ ಆಚಮನೆ ಕೇಶವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಮಾಧವಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಗೋವಿಂದಾಯ ನಮಃ ವಿಷ್ಣುವೇ ನಮಃ ಮಧುಸೂದನಾಯ ನಮಃ ಶ್ರೀಕುಮಾರ ವಾಮನ ನಮಃ ಶ್ರೀಕರಾಯ ನಮಃ ಶ್ರೀಕೇಶವಾಯ ನಮಃ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭಾಯ ನಮಃ ದಾಮೋದರಾಯ ನಮಃ ಆಚೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ नमस्ते परब्रह्माशे परमात्मने ओम ओम ब्रह्मणः तपः सत्यं तस्तावितवरेण्यं योनः प्रचोदयात् ओम भोजोदरं ब्रह्मो गंगे जमनिते गोदावरी सरस्वती गंगा जलसकलदेवताः अत्सन्निधानं सत्याद्य पूर्वकेन्द्रदेवोत्तरविशेषोच्चारणं शुभपुण्यविदौ अस्मदादिगुणानां श्रीमन्मध्वाचार्याणां सत्यमतिवासवासेव संकल्पना वृद्धिमानं चतुर्मूर्त्यादि अनन्तावतारात् रुक्मिणी सत्यमहामासमेत पावनपुण्यं शिवभाविष्टमेन अस्माकं सह कुटुम्बानां क्षेमस्य अभय आनन्दैश्वर्याभिवृद्धिं धर्मार्थकामोपसर्गविदपुण्यपुरुषार्थं भगवदनुग्रहप्राप्तिर्द्वारा सर्वाभीष्टप्राप्तिर्ति अद्य दिने गुरुभिः आचर्यपूजा संपूर्णफलाप्राप्त्यर्थं यथाशक्ति गुरुपूजाख्यं कर्म करिष्ये
ಭಯ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಲಯವನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಕಿಡಿಗಳಂತೆ ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ಆಧರಿಸಿ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಜನಾರ್ದನನಾಗಿ ರಕ್ಷಿಸು ತ್ರಿಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ದಾಮೋದರನಾಗಿ
ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ
ಭಗವಾನ್ ಮಧ್ಯವತಿ ಮಧ್ವಾಂತರ್ಗಸಿ ಗೋಪಾಲಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಿಯತಾಂ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಸ್ತು ಕರ್ಮಕಾಲೇ ಮಂತ್ರ ತಂತ್ರ ಸ್ವರವರ್ಣ ಅಕ್ಷರೋಪಕಾಶನಾಮತ್ರಯಮಗಸಿ ಅಚ್ಯುತಾಯ ನಮಃ ಅನಂತಾಯ ನಮಃ ಗೋವಿಂದಾಯ ನಮಃ ಅಚ್ಯುತಾಯ ನಮಃ ಅನಂತಾಯ ನಮಃ ಗೋವಿಂದಾಯ ನಮಃ ಅಚ್ಯುತಾಯ ನಮಃ ಅನಂತಾಯ ನಮಃ ಗೋವಿಂದಾಯ ನಮಃ ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠಾಸ್ಮಿ सहस्राक्षेण शतजारदेन शतायुषाक्षाः अशमेनं शतं विदेवं सर्वं विश्वस्य सर्वस्यापारं शतं जीवसर्वबद्धामान् शतमो वसन्तान् शतमिन्द्रमेधाविराजहस्पति सर्वाङ्गस्तवन्ते सर्वस्याप्ते सर्वस्यते सर्वमेव तस्यास्महवेमासो वदत्यामितं देवमित्रदेयन्नोऽस्तु नमो नमो वर्धिताय मानवनाङ्गेरसावेकितं भागं देवेभ्यो विददाध्यायन्दर्वाः दीर्घमायुः हरिः ओम् Yes, but Manda, make on the mark. सर्वगुण संपूर्णः सर्वदोष विवर्जितः प्रियतां प्रीतये कालं विष्णुर्मे परमस्तु ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ Hello.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
Hello.
ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು
ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಯತ್ಸೇವೆಯ ಗುಣಗಣಾರ್ಕಮಪತ್ಯಮಾತುಃ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣತರಂ ಕರ್ಣಂ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಂ ನಾರಾಯಣಂ ಕಲಪತಿಂ ಶರಣಂ ಭಜೇಮಿ. ನಿರ್ಮಥ್ಯ ಉಗ್ರಪವಾರಣವೇ ನಿರ್ಮಲೋ ಪೀಠಂ ದಿಶಾಮೀತಿ ಯಸ್ಸಮ್ಯಕ್ ಜ್ಞಾಪಯಿತುಂ ಹರೇಣ ಮನಸಂ ಮಂತ್ರಾನುಮನ್ಯೇನ ಚ ರಮ್ಯಂ ದಾಮೋದರಂ ಮಹೇಶಮಜಿತಗ್ರಾಮಶ್ರೀಯೋರಂಕೃತಿಃ ಕರ್ಮಂದೀಶ್ವರ ಭಕ್ತಿದಂತನವಶಃ ಪ್ರೀತೋಸ್ತು ಕೃಷ್ಣಪ್ರಭು. पापावली पाठकमत्वपाङ्गः श्री पाणिपद्माञ्चितजानजङ्गः गोपालबालकृपया स्वयन्नः श्री पाण्डुरङ्गो भवतु प्रसन्नः. सुमुखौ सुन्दरतरौ सुनासौ सुखचित्तनौ सुराराधितपादाब्जौ रमानारायणौ स्तुमः. प्रथमो हनुमन्नाम द्वितीयो भीम एव च पूर्णप्रज्ञः तृतीयस्तु भगवत्कार्यसाधकः. बुद्धिः बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् अरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमस्मरणात् भवेत्. मूकोऽपि यत्प्रसादेन मुकुन्दशयनायते राजराजायते रिक्तः राघवेन्द्रं तमाश्रये. आपादमौलिपर्यन्तं गुरूणामाकृतिमुत्तरेत् तेन विघ्नाः प्रणश्यन्ति सिद्ध्यन्ति च मनोरथाः. श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. Who doesn't know Kannada?
There are many.
Okay. We are very
new places.
yeah, very glad to have all of you for attending the puja of Lord Sri Krishna here today. Krishna from Udupi has come to Washington DC and Virginia, Maryland to bless all of you here. And we are very glad to notice your participation, and we are glad to offer a prayer to Lord Sri Krishna to bless all of you here today. That is why today is considered as a good day. The end of the puja in Kannada we what we sing, Indina Dinave, Indina Vara, Indina Yoga, Indina Karana, Hindu Purandara Vittaraya, Padivasave, Subhajapati. So in which day we remember Lord Sri Krishna, that day is considered as good day. Otherwise it is bad day. If someone is forgetting God, then we should consider his life is bad life. That is why it is said clearly, Sampado Naiva Sampadaha, Vipado Naiva Vipadaha, Vipat Vismaranam Vishnoho, Sampan Narayana Smriti. Many people they consider we are very rich, so God bless with more money. But according to Shastram, it is said it is not richness. Richness means in which day we can remember God, that's only the wealth. If you forget God, then though you are having plenty of money, you are not rich. That is why richness is defined as the remembrance of God. That is why today we can declare today is good day because we have donated our time to participate in the puja of Lord Krishna. That is why today is considered as good day. Many times we utter this sentence, have a good day, have a nice day like that. But according to us, what means good day? Good meals, good sleep, enjoy. But according to Shastram, this is not good day. But if you can if you remember God, then only it is good day. That is why it is said, the remembrance of God is the prime duty. You should be considered as most important. Then only we can lead a spiritual life. Otherwise, there is no spirituality. Spirituality means dedicating our life to cultivate bhakti and offer our respect to Lord, then only we can say it is spiritual life. Otherwise, without spirit, that is the life. That is why we should give the first priority for all our religious and spiritual duties importance. But what happens most of the time, people they don't consider the spiritual as religious things are not so important. Some years back we had one survey in India and we visited many houses and we started to preach and give the suggestion that we are telling that please preserve our culture, at least in small scale also. We were suggesting that, see, every day you should do the puja, even at least 10 minutes puja or Gayatri Japam and write the lamp and do the bhajan and do the namaskar so that you can preserve our culture. Like that we started to preach in different houses. At that time we were receiving the reactions from the people. In some houses people they were reacting like this. They said, Swamiji, you are very good. We like your suggestion and everything. But the thing is, after retirement, we will do whatever you said. Certainly we will do after our retirement. They were telling like that. So in other houses, the same thing we repeated and they were also very glad and they were telling that, Swamiji, you are very good and we receive your suggestions. But the thing is, in our house we are facing many problems. So our daughter is not yet married and our house is half done. So I am problem in my job also. So once these problems will be finished, certainly we will follow your suggestion. Like that they were reacting. And some other houses, the same thing, and they were telling that, Swamiji, we are very glad. And whatever you are told, already we are doing that also. In our home, in our house, the system is, whatever comes, these religious, spiritual, all these things, my wife will do all these things. And whatever the outside job and the business and something, work, I will. So that, please tell her whatever you want to say. Tell her, she will carry out. So we have no problem because we have already set the system here. In other houses, they were telling that, okay, Swamiji, it's very good suggestion. Now they are very glad to receive that. But the thing is, what we have planned, we know this, so we should do something, that's why, but we have no time. That's why what we said, we called our Purohit and we said, do whatever we should do, you do. You pay monthly like this, some amount we are going to pay. Everything is done, nothing to worry, they were telling. So we collected all the reactions and we started to analyze, research what is wrong, what is going on. Then we found the same feeling in all these reactions. The feeling is the spiritual works are not important for our life. That is the common feeling we see. So if you say it is after retirement, that means that until that retirement it is not needed. So we don't need. So after retirement we have no job. So let's do some puja and all these things. This is the feeling. And if you say after problems are over, then I will do like that, then now it is not at all important. So everything is done, everything is okay, children are grown up, and we have no job. So let's do something like that. That means this is not so much important. And also if wife is doing, I am not doing that. Someone should do like that. For me it is not important, so she will do whatever. That means it is not important for every person. Purohit is doing, that means we are giving the contract, so outsourcing, so what do you do? We will be okay like that. But according to scriptures, Dhamma it says it's not correct. Because if you are having this kind of policies, then you cannot achieve anything. If you say after retirement, where is the guarantee until the retirement you are going to die? No one can give the guarantee that until the retirement I will pay that. No guarantee. That means if I will alive, then I will do. That means otherwise no. That means it's not important. It will not serve anything. If after solving all these problems, it is near to nothing. Because once we consider this samsara is sagara, then problems are inevitable. You cannot avoid. Like in the ocean, these waves you cannot stop. Someone he decided to achieve something more punyam, someone advised him so that what you should do during the eclipse of the grahana, moon grahana and chandra grahana, you should go to the ocean and take the bath, then you will accumulate a lot of punyam. He agreed, okay, it's good. And he got up in the midnight and went to the sea. He saw, oh, how many waves are coming, like how can I take bath in these waves? I can't. So I will wait until the waves are over. So he was waiting and waiting, but nothing happened. He saw, oh, it's over. Grahana is over. What's the use of taking bath afterwards? So he didn't back. Same thing will happen if you say, after all problems are over, then I will do something. That means it will never go over and you will never do. That is why. It is like ocean. In the ocean, any day there is no record that waves are over. So if you consider this is the ocean, that should be waves. Without waves, you cannot consider this the ocean. So like that, this samsara is having lot of problems. Everyone is having problems. But only outside we say we are okay. But if you consult personally one-to-one, then he will just, oh, like me, no one should be there. Like everyone is telling like that. That means everyone is having problems. Whether he is married, then also problem. Whether he is not yet married, then also problem. Sati iddaru chinte, sati iddaru chinte. Puttige na sati adaru chinte. That is why it is said, samsara means everyone is having problems. It will never stop. So if you say after the problems over, then I will do it. That means it will never happen. And also, if wife is doing, I am not doing means it's not correct. So it is the fundamental right of every person, fundamental duty of every person. So we cannot give the contract or to Purohita also. That is why, in which place we should consider dharma, in which place we should put this spiritual work. That means it is suggested, put the spiritual needs in the place of breath. In the matter of breath, whatever may be your policy, same policy should be for dharmas. You cannot say, I have no time, that's why I am going to take breath after my retirement. Until that I will not take any breath. Can you say like that? Or, so I have money problems, after problems solved, then I will take breath. Until that I have no time. You cannot say like that. Or, my wife is free in the house, let her take the breath, I will do other things. No. You should take your breath yourself only. You cannot give to any other person. And also, you cannot say, I will pay monthly this much on behalf of me, I will give my nakshatra and rashi, everything. So on behalf of me, you take the breath. You cannot take. So for us, we should take the breath. No one can take this responsibility. Every individual, he should take the breath and he should do that. No one else. Because when we are going to leaving this world, no one will be accompanying us. When the Yama, he will ask the first question, what did you achieve in the past? Then he is not allowing to any person to join, to reply. We should reply. It's like immigration. In immigration, the immigration officer, he asks, why did you come here? Where are you from? Then I will reply, no, you go, you stand far away. I am asking him and he should only reply, you should not go away. Like that, I will say, don't come, I am asking that guy, what did you do in the earth? You should have the answer. Otherwise, you go back, return ticket, they will give. That's why Dharma should be the place of birth, and it should be the prime duty, and it's the fundamental duty of every person. Otherwise, our life will be considered waste. What we think now, only our professions are more important than religion. But according to Shastram, religion is more important than profession. Vritti and pravritti. Pravritti is the spiritual. And vritti can change any time. Today you may be the doctor, tomorrow you may be the engineer, or day after tomorrow you may be the lawyer. No one bothers. But you cannot say today I am the devotee, tomorrow I am not devotee, and today I am doing puja, and tomorrow I am not doing it like that. You cannot say it is the fundamental and permanent. That is why Krishna says all the time you should remember it. All the time consider and lead the God-centered life. Then everything will be okay. If you are not leading the God-centered life, then you are lost. That is why it's more important. If you lead the God-centered life, then all the time you will be done. You are okay. In a richest person's house, we did this like puja. And he had the pail and everything, big palace and everything he had. The end of the puja, both couples, they were weeping and weeping, like child. I was surprised. What's going on? Why you are weeping this much? Then the husband, he replied, Swamiji, we have no sleep. Since many months, we are not sleeping, both of us. What's the problem? Any financial problem? No, everything is okay. We have plenty of money and we are done, big palace. But my worry is, recently we attended the funeral of my closest friend. That day we came to know, same thing will happen to me also. So that day I thought, I am going to miss my wife, which I love more and more. So it is all the time worry. She is also like me, and she is also worrying. Whatever was the use of all this life, one day we are going apart, separate. That is why all the time it is bothering us. One day I am leaving my beloved wife. He said, Swamiji, is there any solution that's in the same next birth also I should get the same wife? Is there any solution? He was asking. Otherwise I can't sleep. It is bothering me since many months since that event. I said, yes, I have the medicine. So, how can I get the same wife in next birth? Some people they don't want. But this guy is like, I want the same husband, same wife. I was asking, I was so surprised. I said, I have the remedy, I have the solution for that. What said? Yes. I said, who did give this wife to you? You contact the same person and apply for once more, renew that contract. So I want the same wife once more. Then he can renew. So how could you get the same wife? And someone had given, the same guy can renew your contract. Next contract, sorry. God has given your beloved wife. So ask him once more. make us couple in next birth also. Then it's easy. Now after 6 months again we saw them. The guy was smiling. He has no problems. So I am requesting Krishna to renew the contract. So he found the peace of mind. Okay, I am done now. Now I can sleep. Krishna says, if you lead God-centered life, God will take all the responsibilities. If you neglect me, if you are thinking that I will lead my life, no one should interfere. Don't interfere in my life, it's personal. Nowadays kids they say. When they ask, are you going to marry? It is not your matter. It's my personal. No one should interfere in that. Then Krishna will not be there. Krishna says, whatever I suggest, whatever, if you leave it to me, Yogakshemam Mahamya. If you are trusting me, if you are believing me, and if you are surrendering to me, Manmana Bhavad Bhaktaha Madhyaji Mam Namaskuru, Mame Veshi Satyamte Pradijane Priyasi. Krishna says, leave it to me. I am going to take care of it. Why are you worried? Nothing to worry. The essence of Gita is nothing to worry. People, they are worrying because they are not knowing the reality. If they realize, if they know the reality, then there is no point to worry at all. So if they believe me, there is no point to worry. If they are not believing me, then they have to worry. That is the reality. That is why Krishna says, put me in the center and lead your life according to God-centered life. Then everything is ready. If you believe Him, if you trust Him, then all the time we will be happy. Because He is going to take care of us. If parents are with us, children, they are not worried. They are happy because the parents, they are taking all the responsibility. Once they go away, then they feel, oh, life is so difficult, we didn't realize. The parents are there, we don't understand the difficulties. Once they go away, then only we will come to know, oh, this is like this is like that. We didn't know that. Krishna says, put the burden on me. You lead the God-centered life. Then whatever you want, I am going to provide. The same question was asked by Arjuna in Gita. Arjuna says, you are telling that this Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, all this yoga, do like this, do like this. My question is, okay, I will do. But what is the use of that? One day or other day I am going to die. Then all these things will be after. Instead of that, I won't do anything. If it is not going to attain the fruit, then why should we do? That was the question of Arjuna. Krishna says, Suchinam Srimatam Gehe Yukam Prashto Vijayate. That is my responsibility. It's not your responsibility. If you are going the right path, that is my responsibility to give the continuation for you. How can I believe you? How you are in the connection with that? In this birth, you have all these facilities. How could you get that? Who made that? Then the same person will continue. He is not retired at all. Krishna is not retired. Krishna is still there. So why we are giving up Him? He has arranged all these things. If you realize everyone's life, it is not designed by us. Someone is planning, someone is pushing, and someone is making. The same guy will be continuing in next life also. You didn't apply, I should be the son of these parents, and I should be the daughter of these parents, I should be in the US, I should be in the Washington DC. These things are not decided. These things are not decided by you. Someone decided and someone is having master plan. So he'll be continued. Believe him, trust him, then why should you worry? Krishna says, believe me. That's why he says, Mahamurasmara Ityata. Because I am there doing everything, but you are not ready to accept me. That is the problem. If you are not authorizing your lawyer, nothing can be done. So you should first of all, you should give the power to me. You should assign that. Then he will do. I will not assign you, but you should do everything. No lawyer will do like that. No one will do. Krishna says, assign me. So you trust me. You give it to me. Then I am going to take care of you. That's your fault that you are not trusting me. It's not my fault. That is why people, they suffer because they are not ready to accept the leadership of God. They say, I am the leader of God. God should do whatever I tell. He should do according to my wish. I am not ready to go under his wish. Like that. That is why people, they are suffering. That is why Gita says, trust me and leave it to me and do whatever your duty, then I will take care of you. That is why Gita is always giving the peace of mind. Because people, they simply worry and worry without any reason. That is why if you ready to accept his wish, then nothing to worry. Everything is apart. That is why previous day also, Shiva Temple also, I was telling that we should be ready to accept the plan of God. Then all the time we will be fresh. Because we are not ready, because of our ego, we are not ready because God is not clever like me. He doesn't know anything. What he knows. That is why we are not ready to trust him. Because he doesn't know all my problems and my things, how he knows. So that's why I am not leaving to him. I am leaving to myself. That is why we are all suffering. Once we are ready to accept that, then everything is done. That is the essence of Bhagavad Gita. So if you examine and if you realize, everyone's life is designed by other person, not mine. Take my life. I didn't expect that I am going to be the Swamiji. When I was 12 years old, I didn't know I'm going to. My wish was I shall be the scientist. All the time I was telling. And all of a sudden, within 4-3 days, I became Swamiji. Krishna had given the opportunity. And my previous guru, he selected me and he said somehow he could collect my horoscope and he selected me. And he called my parents, see, I selected your child, give it to me. First they were shaken. We don't know. This Swamiji we didn't know. I didn't know. He asked me, are you going to be Swamiji? My first question is, how can I become Swamiji? I am male. I was thinking that Swamiji means only women. Because in our house, my grandmother, she was widow. She was shaving all her head and we used to call her by name Swamiji, my grandmother. I was, the impression was, Swamiji means widows and they are women. I asked my guru, how can I become Swamiji? I am boy. He said, boys also, they are also becoming Swamiji. It's possible. Then, okay, and if it is possible, I'm okay. Because in that stage, Krishna selected me and ordered me be Swamiji. I accepted. It was not my plan. It's his wish. So I followed that. There was only 10 minutes time. My guru had the short list because she was in serious condition. So doctor suggested that you should take your successor as soon as possible. So he said, immediately I'm going to appoint. So if you are not accepting, I will go to second person. The 8 aspirants were there. So yours is first. So if you are not accepting now, within 10 minutes, I will select the second one. If second will not accept, then third one, fourth one, like that. Luckily, my parents, yes, we are ready. First, my mother, she was objecting, no, I'm not going to accept that because I like this child. I want to keep for me. And my father said, why you are telling her? Because you have 11 children, you are 11. So, one of them, my father was telling that we are in poor condition. How could I bring up these children? This is the opportunity. So one of them we can give. So all food and everything will be in the Matha only. Our burden will be reduced. And my mother said, if you think like that, I will give my food to him. I don't accept. And my father said, you see, my mother was so devotee of Lord Krishna. She would play the trick. She said, who is asking? Krishna is asking. All the time used to tell that Krishna blessed me with 11 children. Now the same Krishna is asking one of them. If you are not giving one of them, then you are not devotee of Krishna. Immediately she accepted. She said, oh, if Krishna is asking, I am ready. Within 10 minutes, decision is made. So within 4 days, I became Swamiji. I didn't know what is Swamiji and what is the Swamiji life. Everything is his wish. That is why everyone's life is like that. If you are ready to accept the offer of God, then you will be done. If you think that God, he doesn't know my situation and how can we accept, I should think, then God will not do that. That is why, according to the essence of Gita, is my experience also. So we should be ready, whatever come what may, whatever God wishes, we should be ready for it. We should not reject that. That is why all the time I am telling this Masaru Kodike. We celebrate Masaru Kodike the next day of Krishnastami. There is the message of Krishna. How he does in Masaru Kodike, all the time the pot is running here and there and here and there. And we should hit that. Then he will get milk, butter, everything. So Krishna is always, he is playing with offers. He is putting offers in front of us. If you hit that, then you will get milk and butter and everything. If you miss that, then you are losing. That is why the message of Bhagavad Gita is, Krishna is telling that all the time I am giving offer to you. It's up to you whether you are going to hit or not. It's like new type question. In exams, new type questions are there. They put one question. What is the capital city of India? They will give 5 replies. One is Calcutta, Bombay, Madras, Udupi, and Delhi. And if you take the Delhi, immediately you will get 10 marks. If you took Udupi, 0. So God is putting all the options in front of us. You should be clever to reach there, which is right. Then you will be done. That is why don't postpone any offer, so that offer may not come thereafter. So whatever good offer comes, you should judge, decide, and hit. Then you will win. That is why life is not for the place of enjoyment. It is not play place, it is the exam hall. It's a hall of examination. So you should be more alert and more serious, and you should hit the right answer. Then you will be successful. That is why Bhagavad Gita is teaching the art of living, the art of life, and secret of life. It says, believe God and lead God-centered life. Don't post for until the retirement, and don't contract, don't give, but you should do, then you will get. That is why in Kannada, Tanu Sayabeku, Sarga Padebe. If you will do, then you will get. If other people will do, they will get. And wife will be in the heaven and you will get the heaven. Because you have given authority for her and you will be separated. So that if both of you will do, then both of you will go to the same place, That is why the message of Bhagavad Gita is be alert and follow the message of Bhagavad Gita and be benefited by that. That is why we are very glad to give the message of Bhagavad Gita, the end of the puja. So in Dinaway, Shubhadinam. Today is good day because we are aware of God. So this should be the continuum throughout our life, and whole life will be the good life. That is the message of this puja, and that is the message of Bhagavad Gita. So we are very glad to conclude our Washington DC trip in connection with our Pre-Pariyaya tour, and we are very glad to invite all of you to the place of Lord Krishna, Udupi, so that you will be blessed by Lord Krishna and bring the Bhagavad Gita book when we are coming to visit Krishna. Then you should not come empty-handed, so you should have the gift. That your Bhagavad Gita book will be the gift for Lord Krishna. Then he will be more pleased and he is going to bless us. That is why to spread this message we have come to Washington DC this time. I am very glad to come again and again, and I am very glad to offer my prayer to Lord Krishna to bless all of you. And Krishna is going to consider you, especially because you are coming from Washington DC, the whole world. So you will be considered in a special manner. That is why you will miss this opportunity and go through Gita and come to Udupi to offer that book and be blessed by Lord Krishna. Once again we pray Lord Krishna to bless all of you here. Tomorrow we are leaving to Raleigh, and then we are going to Charlotte and Atlanta and Alabama and many cities. Then we are concluding our Pre-Pariyaya tour here in US. Then we are going to Australia and Dubai and London and Singapore. Then we start the Tirtha Yatra in India, and we are going to cover many places in India. So, and 18th of January to 2024 we are going to have the Krishna Puja, so that we are very much, this is your Pariyaya. I already declared this is another Pariyaya, so you should be there and you should be blessed by Lord Krishna. Once again we pray Krishna to bless everyone here.
Palaya Chitapalaya Chitapalaya Kamalaya Nilaya Prabhudaram Guru Bodhara Svajanodara Madhvamana Sapatmapalo Samam Smaram Pradimam Smaram Pratyagam Musamanakam Dharamashayam Bandhyalavakshayam Nityasam Sutraropyapi
Salayam Harimalayam Palaya Chutapa